have to take accountability for why we look the way we do. You see? Anyway, y'all, I'm on my way to work. My first day of training is, I'm so mad it's been in the morning time. I wish it was like evening. I'll try better in the evening, but I'll be glad to get out the way. I'm here from 9 to 4. The time is 8:53. Y'all make sure y'all are early for y'all interviews, early for y'all training, early for y'all shifts. At least 10 minutes early for y'all shift. 15 minutes early. You know, back in like the corporate world, and stuff like that. So I got a couple of minutes. That means I tell y'all be early, not just because y'all want to make a good impression, but also plus you want to get your mind right before you have to go in and deal with people, before you have to go into work. You know what I mean? You want to have, me personally, I want to have my thoughts together, and I want to have some sanity. You know, I want to have some moments for myself, because you know when you get to working and stuff, it's like, when do you get a moment to yourself? Unless you get a little breaky break, but like, especially if you work at a factory job or a corporate world job, you want to make sure you're early so that you can sit in your car for a couple minutes. I mean, the older you get, the more you like sitting in your car, honestly. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I have a peach, some strawberries, and grapes for my lunch, since I'm going to be here quite a while today. I'm trying to figure out where to set y'all up. I have my coffee, which I'm not touching because I don't have to use the bathroom. And that's another thing about coming to work so early. It's like, no, dude, I'm not trying to come to work at 7 o'clock in the morning and have to use the bathroom and don't get all my shit out. You feel me? And then you got to eat a piece of gum because it's the morning, and then make your stomach hurt. Like stuff like that. I'll probably be cutting these portions out, but I'm gonna turn my phone and my volume is all the way down. You call them and I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna get back with you guys because I'm about to walk in. About to walk in and work. Massage place. Yeah, 9 to 4. Alright, you guys. I know I look crazy because I just got a cold stone massage to my face. So, and a back massage. She got that knot. She didn't get it out, but she worked on that knot. And I just feel like I'm looking crazy. I look crazy. You hear me? I gotta get some lashes or something on, because I can't just keep walking around looking like this. But done with my first day of training. Got a gift. Somebody gifted me with a coffee mug. My trainee, trainer. I mean, not trainee. I'm the trainee. But take my water everywhere. I gotta keep water in my purse. Why is it? But anyway, this is my coffee I have left over. So far, I'm loving it. I'm gonna be doing something that I love, and I'm gonna fill this up. I'm in an area that I love to work in, like as far as where I'm at. I'm right next to Target, right next to Mark's. If I want some groceries, except for meat. If I want some groceries, I can go to Mark's after work or on my lunch. Go to Sweet Frog. They got Asian place right here. They got a record store. So a lot of stuff. I got some samples of I got a foot scrub. She did me a foot scrub and stuff. So we're gonna talk about all that later and stuff like that. But yeah. We about to head home. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you guys training went really good. I come back tomorrow at 5. So thank God I don't have to get up early in the morning again tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, that made me mad that I have to be here at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's raining. It's raining. Be quiet. Music. I'm not going in there. You go in there and give me some ice. We're playing. So at my doctor's appointment, my daughter's doctor's appointment, this will be me sitting here next year. I promise myself. I'm getting this breast reduction no matter what. But I'm not rushing it because everything in God's timing. Hold on. No, quit playing. Because you know I just turned you all the way off. Alright, so I never really do anything like this. So this is kind of new to me as far as like okay, hey y'all. I'm back. I'm my stuff in the corner. It's just my table. My stuff is not organized. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different. As opposed to me just sitting in the bed, I'm sitting on the bed. And I just feel like you guys are just too far away. But I'm getting ready to, today is Thursday, and it's been an eventful week, y'all. I haven't been able to focus on YouTube and you guys because I've been trying to get through these modules for training for my massage therapy position, even though I'm an expertise at massage therapy. You know, different companies do things different ways, and they have restrictions on how you can maneuver around and how you can practice massage. So, different strokes for different folks, I guess. You know, it's for protection for the company too, as well. Why I have to do so many like modules and so much training online. It's taken me like at least 4 days. I did take a day break, a whole day break, but I can't get on the schedule to do massages until I finish the modules, until I finish the training, whatever. So I've been just working on that, and just I picked up a couple other clients for next week, and I think I'm going to really see what it takes to do mobile massage. I know this is probably bad timing because it's fall and it's getting ready to go into winter, but at the same time, it's kind of a good thing because people don't want to come out, you know. I'm just trying to figure out how to build my clientele and stuff like that. And I'm a member of the AMTA, so I can always get different resources as far as like marketing and stuff like that. So everything you do, everything you put out, everything you try to sell, or you try to sell yourself, or you try to sell your business, if you're not working for somebody else, it's going to be something that has to be intentional and it's strategic. It's going to have to be something that you're going to have to take the extra steps to be successful. So it doesn't matter if I'm doing that, YouTube, products, or whatever. As long as I'm not punching in at a factory, I don't care. I'm going to working towards my dreams and do what I need to do. But I am clocking in as a massage therapist at a different establishment. So, but that is such, I'm enjoying myself. I'll tell you guys about my experience. I only gave you a couple of clips and stuff like that because I want to be a little bit discreet. I don't want to be, so you know what I mean. But I've been having a lot of things to say that I haven't been coming on to say to you guys, just because I've been going through a lot and my days have been filled and stuff like that. So that's on me. That's my bad. But I'm gonna get back into the swing of things with my YouTube family, and just, you know, I'm just trying to get some things in my life organized and together so I can flow into this next season, which the season has already started, but you know what I mean. This next season of my life, or whatever, basically. Not fall fall per se, but the next season of my life. So tonight I'm going to show you guys my little mixer drink that I'm making. It's not alcohol. This is going to be like some maybe a little bit of okra water and some cranberry juice or something like that. Some, you know, I'm gonna show you guys. So we're gonna actually get ready to prepare and just go ahead and go make the drink so I can come and sit down and relax for the rest of the evening. So I'm gonna pick you guys up. I'm gonna turn my lighting back to the top, which is where I need it to be at. But I missed you guys. I missed me on here. I haven't been on here in a minute. Guys, okay, so it's Thursday. So the weekend has begun. The kids are out of school. No school tomorrow. So my mind is like, okay, it's the weekend. You know, the weekend is like when you enjoy yourself and then you enjoy your food and stuff like that. I, on the other hand, I haven't been eating good. So I want to pick up where I've been slacking off, and I want to get together, like, as far as like health-wise, clean eating and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to start that tomorrow because today I did eat lasagna, and the last couple of days I made lasagna. So you have to get in the mind frame of like, okay, if I have to cook this for my family, I don't have to eat it. I can have my black eyed peas or whatever and stuff like that. So healthy snack tonight is gonna be a little tray of walnuts. So we're just gonna start there. You know, I could order a pizza tonight, or you know, I could indulge in some kind of ice cream or something like that, but I'm not gonna do that. I have a grapefruit. Love grapefruit. At Starbucks, I love it. It's like perfect. And I'm making tonight for myself, which will be composed of some kombucha, some pomegranate juice, 100% pomegranate juice, probiotic and prebiotic juice drink. Straight juice, y'all, straight juice. So just trying to get my gut health together, because I realized if I lose my stomach, I really be stepping on some toes, y'all. Like, I'd be a baddie for real. Like, you know how you're not living up to your full potential because you're being lazy, or you're just going with the flow. You're going with whatever life hits you with as far as like what you're eating and not exercising. You're not taking the time out to do those exercises and things that you need to do to improve your body and your gut health. Like, what is wrong with me? I should have shook that up, but I'm gonna have a little shot of that. And it's all my fault, y'all. I can't blame nobody else. I refuse to blame anybody else but me. I cannot blame anybody else but myself. So the okra has been sitting in the refrigerator for a couple days. It's made its own water, actually, a little bit, even though I haven't. Let's see what comes out of here naturally without me having to, I know it's some kind of juice coming up. No juice, but we're getting ready to make some okra water, own okra water. I use my jar just because of, it's just so pretty and just like, so I'm going to use that to make my okra water. I'm wondering if I should use something else in there. So we got our spring water and we got our okra. I'm going to actually get a bigger pitcher, but see what I'm saying? This is all the goodness that you need, that you're going to want to consume. We have to take accountability for why we look the way we do. We have to take accountability for why we look we have to take accountability for why we look the way we do, you see. It's nobody's fault but your own. I'm talking to myself. I'm not even just talking to you. I'm talking to myself. But if you have other things going on, just to secure financial stability, like a regular job or whatever, while you're working on your dreams, do that. Do it. It's gonna make you feel better, more secure, instead of you just, because I can go full-fledged with my content and not create nothing, not work a job, but that would be stupid of me not to have a job and just think magically overnight I'm gonna get these brand deals and I'm gonna get any kind of brand recognition or whatever. But I don't want to just blab on. I want to come back on here and really talk to you specifically about my specific points that I wanted to talk to you guys about. It tastes like sherbet. This is what it is. I didn't even have to add any agave or anything to that. I'm going to fill it up with the not so sweet stuff. Not bad. I say bad for. Oh, that's good too. Well, pomegranate is sweet. It's tart, but it has its own taste, signature taste to it. So it's not nasty. It's like a sweet, tart-like taste. If you ever taste pomegranate, juice or pomegranate, you know what I'm talking about. So it's not going to be like a tart cherry or a tart cranberry juice at all. So I'm gonna add a little bit more kombucha, and I'm going to retire to my bed, and I'm going to write so I can talk to you guys tonight. This is just because if I don't drink it for a while, I'll just keep it covered. Just my personal preference. All I can say is that we have one life to live, so you better take advantage of whatever your gifts and your talents are, because your gifts will make room for you. We have one life to live. Don't be afraid to do something because you're scared of what people think or perceive of you and how they view you and value you. Forget that. Scratch that. You got to start fresh in your head. You got to start with you. What makes you happy, what makes you flourish and thrive, so you can grow, so you're not stuck and stagnant and miserable. Misery loves company. We can be our own miserable person in our ear, miserable and just complaining about everything and just, miserable. We can be our own worst enemy. Misery loves company. It's not just the outsiders that are miserable. We can become miserable within our own self. Like, I had to really take a step back and be like, why am I taking things so serious and so literal? Like, why am I worried about what the next person's going to do? Why am I worried about what the next person's going to make me feel? Let it go. Let all that anger, the animosity, that stuff that you're holding on to against that person, let it go so you can live and you can breathe, so you can move and you can flow. You can have forgiveness in your heart and just, like, let it go. Like, even if that's that person that's closest to you, that's getting on your nerves or whatever, that's just pulling on you, just find the things that make you happy and just center yourself and just put those things, surround yourself with things that make you happy in private. You don't have to do it in front of everybody or pull everybody in. Be like, look what I'm doing. Look at this and look at what this. They're not going to see your vision. They're not going to want to participate because they don't understand. They don't understand your vision, so they're not going to be passionate about the things that you love the way you are. So take those things and just ground yourself and center yourself and just focus, tunnel vision, just visualize how you want your life to be. Visualize the things you see yourself doing and put action behind it. Faith without works is dead. Put the action behind it. Do your research, study, whatever you got to do. YouTube University, Google, Snap, Chat, GTP. Create something, y'all. Whatever you're passionate about it, create something that's around it that you can have, that you can put it in the marketplace and be successful. And success to me is freedom. It's freedom of time. It's self-sufficiency. It's not having to worry about a bill. So that's success and happiness to me. Not to have to worry. I'm not flashy. I will never be a flashy person. I'm always humble. I'm always tell y'all that. When I make it big, when I become rich and wealthy or whatever, and this is not just for me, this is for the generations that come after me. When I become that person that I am striving to become, not just the money, but to become the bigger person, like that person, like, I'm going to continue to be a giver. I'm going to continue to give people things and breathe life into people and pray and intercede for people. Always remain humble. I'm not a flashy person. You won't see me flashing nothing at all. You probably gonna think that, oh, she don't got it. Because, I might not be flashy like that. So, I can have it right now. Y'all don't know. Y'all will never know. Y'all only get a glimpse of me. So, people are only going to get a glimpse of you, what you show them. Keep something to yourself. Keep something for yourself. Because when you pop out, baby, when you pop out with that body, with them curves, when you pop out with that business, with these people that are purchasing from you that are not even family or friends, people that support you, your biggest supporters are people that you don't even know over in China somewhere, then your money is your biggest flex. Your success, your freedom to go and do whatever you want, whenever you want, that's your biggest flex. I'm not just saying money. The love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money. People love the money. Love what you're doing. That's going to bring everything. Everything else is going to be added unto you. So I'll keep my relationship with God, and everything is going to be added unto me. I put my best foot forward. So that's what I had to come on here and say. But I'm still going to sit down and write, and I'll get back with y'all. But I had to say it. Hold on, I'm going to take a picture for my screenshot. You know you a baddie, but you just stay in your shell. Why are you sitting in your shell when you're beautiful, when you have so much to offer? Why are you sitting in your bed, not doing anything, not taking advantage of the potential that you have, that God has given you? God has given you gifts. God has given you something about you, your aura. God has given you something to say. He has given you something that you can give to others. Why are you sitting there and sitting on it? Why? Why are you not taking advantage of putting it out there? Why are you not taking advantage of cultivating it so that you can use it the way God wants you to use it? Why are you sitting there? You're beautiful. You're sitting there on your beauty. Create that makeup line. Create that self-care line. Use yourself as be the model for your brand. Be the face of your brand like you want to be. Why are you sitting there and not doing anything about it? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Do it. You tell your daughters, your grown daughters, you tell your grown sons they can do whatever they want to. They can have whatever they want. They might not have it right now, but they can strive to do it if they work hard. You tell them that all day, every day. You tell them they're gonna obtain anything they want, but you're not doing it. You're not taking your own advice. You tell them, well, you got a lot of followers. You can use this platform and do what you want to do. I tell them all day, but why am I not doing it? Why am I not pouring my whole heart, my whole self into myself? Why am I not investing in myself? Investing in myself, the thing that I want. Why am I not going after it and not investing in it? I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about my time. Why am I investing on my time sleep? Why am I investing on my time scrolling? Why are you investing all your time scrolling when you should be creating the content, when you should be writing that book, when you should be writing that music or doing whatever to applying yourself, getting yourself ready so that when you put yourself out there, you can be ready for whatever comes at you. Practicing. Practice makes permanent. Get it together. Do it. Only my big breast woman understand the struggles. The struggle is real. The struggle. Man. Like, and then this breast is pulling on around my heart. It's pulling it, and it's sore, and I have to prop it up at night. It's not like they hang. They don't hang. They nice, but they too big for my size. I mean, I'm too big for my size. I gotta get my size out, y'all. That's why I got the light off, because I don't want y'all to see me for real, for real. Let me get in my creative space. Let me stop playing games. I'm just excited because I got on here. It's bedtime, baby. I need to wash my face with my facial routine, but you know. So I have my water, my drink, and I keep my orange juice just in case I cough. And I keep cold pressed juice. This is $11 juice, cold pressed. And I eat my walnuts. Eat my walnuts. The show for the evening is Girlfriends. I hope I don't get copyrighted because my daughter listens to her music in the bathroom and she really interrupting us for real. I hope I can vibe it out. Alone in the scalp tonight. She is a godsend. I don't know where I'd be without her. As an investor in this business, I feel I have the right to ask you how you can afford an assistant. I can afford an assistant with your investments. All right, hold on a second. So you're telling me I need my nails done. I need my nails done, girl. No, I just need to get some press on. The kind that I need to get the kind that just press on. I don't want to think too much like this about seriousness right now, y'all. We just talk serious. No, I just want to play. Like, I want to listen to my music and I want to write because I got some things on my chest for my story, for my love book that I really want to express. You feel me? Because I have some envisioned thoughts about my characters today. And yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And I really want to let me read to y'all. Well, I'm not read to y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I was writing. I'm giving it to Storm. Storm is the character in my book, just so y'all know, okay? Y'all know the secret. Okay, I'm giving it to Storm because this is a part to my book. I'm giving Storm the world. Can you turn that music down? I'm giving Storm the world because they think I don't deserve it. Now I'm trying to think of other things. Now I want to say exactly how I wrote it. Because they think I don't deserve it. So I'm giving her the world. I'm giving her what she deserves. What I deserve, for real, for real. Like, if we be honest. These are super cute. I don't know where she got these from. Super freaking cute. I hope they're all in here. That's the gag. The gag is, I pray that they're all in here. So let's start on the other hand. And this is just the glue I use, y'all. I'm gonna really invest in some nail stuff. I have the light already, but I want to invest in like the top coat and the, like, as far as like the gel stuff, the gel top coat to seal whatever, if I paint my own nails and do my own nail art. And then just figure out how to make press-ons like this really last longer. Cause I've never worn these, so, or anything like these. I kept a French tip back in the day though, y'all. Back in my high school days, I kept a French tip. Here it is. So, I wish I could do a fall vlog, y'all, but I'm just not, it's not that I'm not there, but I'm not equipped for a full fall vlog. I'm not equipped for that, so, unfortunately. I probably have to speed these last few minutes up because she's listening to her music, and just so I don't have any copyright infringements on my video, because that would suck. Chris Brown, she listening to you. That's what she listened to in there. So it's affecting her video. Aren't these cute? Okay. So the plan is for me to enjoy my weekend. That's what the plan is. The plan is for me to get all my work done so that I can start working on Saturday. And at this spa, they don't want us wearing any kind of not even nail polish. I'm like, well, that don't stop me. I'm gonna wear some nude polish. Because I'm only working, 2 days, 3 at the most, if that, per week. So I'm not about to be. That's why I like press-ons within my field, because I can easily just, remove them or whatever. So I'm just missing 2 nails, which is crazy. Okay, I'm going to take a picture. Hold on. My purse, so I'm getting ready to go through underneath the tablet. So I will usually go over like this right here and plan my video, because I was kind of in the mood to do that tonight. But now that I have decided that I just want to write, I'm not going to even do that. I'm a sucker for candy corn. Yes, I am. Pencil of choice. And I can erase and I can rewrite history. You feel me? So that's why I love to use a pencil. So let me see. I'm rebranding my whole YouTube page, and I was working on that today. Like I told y'all, for Instagram, I'm on Instagram, where I'm going to be romanticizing all of my content. Like anything I put out, any video, I don't care if it's for hair, I don't care if it's for nails, I don't care if it's for greasing my scalp. The lighting is going to be like sensual, and the video is going to be like, I want to put every video, I want it to give our 90s school R&B vibes, like play Aaliyah songs, and just like Jodeci. I want my whole Instagram to be catered around that. That is the theme of my Instagram page. And that is, how that's whatever you're known for. Like somebody might be known for like car content, or music content, or a certain genre. So R&B is my genre. Or somebody might be known for like race cars, and that's what they do. You feel me? They specialize in race cars or sporting, or photography, and promote their photography and stuff like that. And then as far as products, I'll be promoting journals and just whatever, like feminine, women's kind of stuff. And the brands I want to appeal to are like Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin, and Fenty, whatever, anything Fenty with Rihanna. And then, Gallery Depot. That's the clothing line that I really love. I love Milano. I love her clothing line. I'm inspired when I just sketch and design my clothing. So I really want to give that vibe. Whenever you come to my channel, it's gonna be like a whole visionary thing of like, it's gonna make you feel like you back in the 90s. Like not every single thing, or not everything around me will resemble 90s, but the lighting, the my hair, my makeup, just like, I mean, I'm gonna have lashes on because back in those times, lashes were not popping. It was all natural beauty, so I want to be as natural as possible. That's why I'm gonna have my natural hair, whether it's like this, but it's gonna be done to the T. And I'm being really strategic and intentional because this is how I feel. This is my whole vibe and just what I want to portray. This is who I am. You feel me? That's I figured out who I am. Everybody's talking about some pillars of your channel. That's a pillar of my channel. R&B is a pillar of my YouTube channel. So expanding out to different platforms like TikTok. I haven't figured that out. YouTube is all real. This is me. You're gonna get me like this. But I want to start showing up better for myself because they're saying so. That's how you get dolled up. Always wanted my slogan to my channels are my slogans to my life. I've always wanted a career where I could be beautiful. My slogan to my career, not my life. But this is how I'm doing it. This is okay. So I'm trying to remember where my train of thought was. Don't mind this. This is just for the big busted girls. Don't mind it. I always wanted a career where I could be beautiful. So I was talking about my different platforms and stuff like that. So I want to utilize that. That's what I came on here for, with full throttle. So why would I back down and just minimize myself to just mediocrity, and not have a plan for my business? I am my business. As content creators, you are your business. So this is content. Let's talk content. I always put on my YouTube vlogs, let's talk content, because this is content 101 for beginners like me, for people who are starting off and don't have what am I trying to say? The there's resistance because there's not really an audience. So there's resistance. The resistance is whatever is up against you that will cause you not to create and not to be consistent. Because consistency is the only thing that's going to grow you. So you mean the resistance is, oh, I only got 5 views, so let me just keep on going by my daily life and post a video when I feel like it. That's the resistance. You're up against the resistance even when you are a big time creator. You have to keep the not momentum. It's not even the momentum. It's a word I'm trying to figure out, but I can't think of what it is. You have to keep that train going. Fresh, funky, and cool, whatever Leah's face say. Cool, funky, fresh. You gotta stay up and keep people engaged. You know what I'm saying? But if they like you, they're gonna engage anyway. They're going to watch anyway. Like me, I understand why people don't engage all the time unless they're really, really into you. I watch a lot of videos by a content creator, and then like after 5 videos, she'll be like, oh, like, comment, subscribe, or comment, or I'm like, oh shoot, I haven't been engaging. I've been watching her videos and loving it and stuff like that, and I haven't been engaging. What I love to really engage is when a content creator makes me laugh, and then I'm like, okay, let me pause the video, let me go to the comments and be like, girl, you are funny, like you are, like when I am rebranding. And rebranding is so cliche, like people don't take it literally. Like rebranding means rebranding. Like I'm stopping. I'm not posting anything else on Instagram until I rebrand Instagram, until I fix my photos. Like I'm going to keep everything that's on there, but I'm going to create something new that's going to start here in the middle and just going to climb you to the top, and all the other stuff is just going to fall off, or whatever may be. I want to appeal to certain brands, grown and sexy female woman, grown and sexy woman who's a lady, you know what I mean, who is into self-care, who is into, see, everything that I'm into all falls under should be like no more than 4 pillars of your channel. Everything that you're into, keeping my body to an alkaline environment, massage therapy. I'm not even gonna put mother, wife, or nothing like that, because that's not my reality. I'm here to escape my reality. It might be bad to y'all, but what do you come on and scroll on Instagram or YouTube for and watch other people's life for? Because you're trying to escape your reality, right? So don't get mad at me because I don't want to show my kids, or I don't even want to tell y'all if I have kids. You guys will never know unless I get. You're only gonna get a glimpse of me. So like I said, content creators that I watch, the females that I watch, they don't have kids, and when they start having kids and showing too much to their man or their boyfriend, um, I, I, I get uninterested. I only want to see the females by them living who live alone, like in New York City, and just get their latte every day, go work out, and just have their own business, maybe building their brand, maybe building their business, beauty, body. You know what I'm saying? Those are the females. That's the content that I want to consume, that I consume, and I get turned off when I see them showing too much of somebody else, or it's only so much I can take before I'm like, oh, I don't. That's just me. That's just my preference. Everybody has their preference. So, and the reason why I don't show or showcase my family or that kind of personal level, you know what I'm saying, is because I get enough of that. I've had enough of that. I get enough that a dose of that on a daily. I've gotten a dose of that on a daily for the last 21, 23 years. So I say 22, 23 years. So it's like I want to keep them separate. This is for me. This right here is for me and my audience and my followers and my supporters. So I want to build a community of women who wants to come on and just want to feel beautiful, who wants to romanticize their life and be intentional about the things they want. Like there's so much that I haven't even covered, scratched the surface of this social media and this just, I'm finding myself, you know what I mean? And I haven't even scratched the surface of my streams of income, you know, as far as like in the marketplace. I'm not talking about like what I go and do on a daily basis in my reality. You know, those are streams of income too. My massage and then my other clients that I service or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. That's my reality. This is more like, it's, I wouldn't say a fantasy, but this is more like I love it here. You know, I love my reality too. I love my family and everything like that. It's nothing against them or anything, but I only want to bring myself on here, you know, and you have the right to do that. It's your channel. You can do whatever you want. I'm talking to the content creators who don't need to give up. You don't need to give up. You got to keep going. You need to keep going, and you need to keep posting it. But you need, if it's not working, then I'm gonna tell you, you need to get intentional about your content. You need to have a vision and a plan. You don't have to have a, what is that called, a niche. You don't have to. You don't have to niche down. Just be the face of your brand, and you can incorporate everything that you love. You know what I mean? And then have specific pillars of your channel or whatever your platform. It could be beauty and self care. It could be beauty and motorcycles. It could be, you can kind of put those together. Shoot, a bad on a motorcycle gonna turn some heads and gonna get some attention. You feel me? I've seen one, and I followed her too. But you want to have certain things that you stand for, that people know to come to you because they know that's the kind of content that you have, you know. Like I could do fall drinks. That's another a vlog I'm gonna work on. Is like fall drinks, like a little reel or whatever, and or a little YouTube shorts and stuff like that. So just that sort of thing. But I want to read to y'all. I know I was gonna read a part of my book, but I changed lanes. Let me read to y'all how I'm rebranding, and I'm gonna share this with y'all just because I'm just brainstorming and thinking. And this is what I said. Okay, romanticize my vlogs too. Starts with me, and this is me. Okay, I'm critiquing myself. I have given myself constructive criticism because I did see something. I don't know if it was a vlogger or who it was, that was saying, show up for what you want to represent. You want brands to recognize you. They want to see you looking your best. They don't want to just see you coming on looking like you just been laying around the house. Okay, a life of a homebody. That's part of my YouTube channel, like the staple of my YouTube channel. That's one of the main things. The life of a homebody who romanticizes her life. You know what I mean? Who loves this and that. I haven't gotten to that yet, but hold on. So, a life of a homebody doesn't mean I got a scarf on my head all the time, or I'm lounging around in the body. I can barely come on here in the body. I just have on a cute scarf with some cute curls or a cute little bang hanging. So, I do make sure that I'm cute, but I've been doing my natural twist now, and I said, well, I'm natural. I'm doing my natural twist because I want my hair to grow. What's wrong with grabbing a wig, a braided wig that you want to get? This is probably what, $150 on Amazon, and then just tying your hair down, and your hair really can grow because you're really not touching your hair. You're putting that wig on every day, which is like a braided wig. I have to think of styles that is going to complement my face and complement the vibe, no, not my face, but complement the vibe of my whole rebranding, which is 90s sexy R&B connoisseur who is a homebody. You know, it's all under an umbrella. I can do it all. You can do it all. Whatever that you want to do. Don't make people think say it's too big, that's too much. You cluttering it up. Just keep it simple. You don't have to keep it simple. You want to be represent something. You want those brands, you know what I'm saying, to recognize you for what you love, the things that you love and stuff like that. So that's the content you want to put out. So you want to let people know this is what I put out. You know what I mean? So they're like, oh, she likes R&B. Oh, she must have some music on her channel. You know, stuff like that. Something they can save in their archives, and that you can get paid because they're really messing with your content. So so y'all don't judge me. I mean, it's the truth, because I really had to take a step back and look at myself like, girl, you're not representing your brand the right way, the way that you should. You're not doing what you should, the direction you're going in. You're just all over the place. You're not. You gotta reel it in. You gotta reel it in. You gotta make it look beautiful. You can't just come on and just do anything, even for YouTube, because YouTube, I'm like, it's just so real. This is me. Y'all gonna get whatever I come on here as. No, I want to show up sexy and beautiful. So when I put my thumbnail up, I can have a picture of me with my full hair done, and then you can come inside my video. You can get the same aesthetic, and instead of me just having on a scarf with some twists, you know. So I want to be that woman. Okay, so I want to represent, you know what I'm saying? And then it has to be something that's simplified at the same time, because I have my regular real life, you know. There's times I want to just wrap it up and chill, you know what I mean? But something I can just a simple go to, but I'm really feeling sexy with how I look. I don't know how it got in me. What this R&B, this 90s R&B, this love story, this black love, this love for love, this love for black love, like a love story. I don't know where it all came from, y'all. Honestly, I think it came from me watching Vampire in Brooklyn and just love it. I don't know. I have to really think of the origin of where this started from for me. Like, what really, I think it was like the vampire whole kind of, the vampire love story where the vampire falls in love with the woman. It starts with me putting on my best face, my best fit. That's self-explanatory. Whatever the best thing I have to put on, so that I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? Use what you have so you fake it till you make it, baby. I'm talking to my content creators who are starting from scratch. Fake it till you make it. Use what you have, okay? Get a couple of white t-shirts and just use those and wear those in the video, you know? Like, I gotta start doing my hair. There's no excuse for me to continue to come on before you guys and just have my hair tied up all the time. Protective styling it, yes, this is protective styling it, and just keeping it tucked away so it can grow. There's a reason behind my madness, you know what I mean? That's another content creator tip. As you do your clips, put them in your CapCut or your whatever your video editor app is. Put your clips, if you do 3 clips, one's 5 minutes, one's 13 minutes, one's 2 minutes. Put them in order together in CapCut and start editing. Edit those 3 clips before you even do another clip. So you're not sitting down. I don't understand why nobody ever went and talked about this. Everybody's like, oh, I gotta spend all day editing. Why aren't you just editing as you go? Like, clean as you go when you're in the kitchen, when you're cooking and cleaning. While you're doing your meals, you're in between starting your fish for your broccoli, you're cleaning and you're wiping down the counter. Edit as you go. Put those videos and your don't let the videos just build up. Just don't let those clips just build up. Create the video as you go. So tonight I'm doing those 3 videos. I'm editing them so that all I have to do is just add one for the next 2 days, because this video is going to end on Saturday. This video is going to end on Saturday. So love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow because my light went out, so I'm not coming back on here tonight. Okay, I woke up like this. Black eyed peas. Dang it. You never open your stuff. Anyway, I got black eyed peas for lunch. It's past noon. So I'm sorry I'm on here looking crazy. I just wanted to show y'all. We're starting off with the habits at the beginning of the day. So my lashes, have a good day. We're going to have a good day. Y'all ready to get cooked? Okay, y'all. So it is Saturday, and I am running my bath water. I already did my oral hygiene. I did my face. Don't worry about this head and these lashes. And next vlog is going to be more romanticized. Next vlog is going to be me showing up as far as like hair, nails, lashes, face done, sexy, and all that. So give me a little bit of grace. I know I talked all that stuff last night and I meant it, but that's going to be for the next vlog. So last night my lashes did fall out. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair though. I have some jet black dye. I think I'm going to go ahead and dye it. I was going to braid it up, but now that I got my nails on, I'm not going to braid it up. Just to protect the style. And I thought about putting a relaxer in it and braiding it up to my head, but I did change my mind. However, thank God, because my curl pattern will never come back if I continue to damage my hair with that relaxer. So I'm not going to do that. I had me another specialty drink. I had some black eyed peas. Just chilling, watching Martin, you know. So this is just... Okay, hold on, I'm going to do the thumbnail. Okay. Who is your favorite character on Martin? Because mine is Otis, the security guard. Nobody tops Otis, the security guard. So I'm waiting for some Amazon packages. Today is... What's today? Today is Thursday? No, today is Saturday. Today is Friday, I'm sorry. Okay, so y'all see I put some more nails on, but I'm missing one. I gotta go under my bed in that box and try to find this one. So don't judge me based off of that. But just had some kombucha and grapefruit. Got my walnuts. Made me a little fruit bowl with some grapefruit and strawberries. I had my black eyed peas. I didn't eat anything crazy today. I think I'm gonna get rid of that lasagna. The rest of that lasagna that's in there, so that I don't try to put some hot sauce on it and eat it. That will be just a horrible thing for me to do. So we're gonna do some. Today's Friday. We're gonna do some Amazon finds, and that's pretty much it for today. What today is gonna consist of. We might sit down and talk a little bit, y'all, if I have anything to say. But until then, I did a lounge and relaxing today. They messed up on my pay for my other job, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. I'm just like, what's going on here? But I'm getting ready to put the rest of this foot balm. In fact, I'm gonna do the foot scrub and a little foot balm on my feet. When I get in the shower, I'm gonna do the foot scrub before I get in the shower, take it off, and then do this when I get out the shower. And I'm more relaxed. I need, not shower, but my bath. So I'm getting ready to take a bath and yeah, just chill out and talk to you guys. Okay, guys. So I'm over them Amazon packages. I told you I would. Don't mind if I'm slurring over my words. I have to take some allergy medicine. Real quick. Want to do my literally real quick. Don't mind if I'm slurring over my words. I took some allergy medicine. And I'm probably going to be knocked out for the rest of the night when I get done with this. I don't even know if I'm going to make that bath for real. But I got one of my favorite oils from Amazon. This is a good Amazon find for you guys. For you ladies that want to keep your skin moisturized and see how they seal it for protection. All their products, they never leak. And I love that. I got bubble gum, which I told you the fragrance in the bubblegum was really, really soft. It wasn't as... And I have the whipped cream one. That's my favorite one so far. But I want to get the coconut oil one because I particularly got it from my back acne, from my back itches. This is the only oil that's been able to calm and soothe like my itchy back. But I also got it just to massage myself and to make my life more luxurious. I love rubbing on myself. You ladies should get into that. Into like self-massage, self-pampering. Okay, so it smells like coconut oil. Doesn't smell like anything. And I'm kind of like, oh shoot, I should have got a more fragrant one. But I kind of wanted to not have a fragrance on it because specifically it's for my back. So, and I thought the coconut would be really, really moisturizing for my back. So, and I think I'll be able to It's coconut and has a little hint of sweetness to it, which is what I like. So ladies, this is the only nail that I could not find. That was the first package. I don't have an Amazon storefront, but you ladies, it's just called Lick Massage Oil for the body massage. And this is just like, the other packages are just for like around the house. I know I got some coffee creamer and some stuff for around the house. Pine salt, this is my favorite. This mixed with bleach, pure essential oil, tea tree. So tea tree is good for, as far as like antifungal and also for cleaning things. Like you want to add a little spoonful in your, like if you do hot stone massage, you want to add that to clean your stones. Just put it in the water and stuff like that. For me personally, when I get my massage practice, my own massage practice going, I'll be changing my water out every time. Because you don't ever know if the tongue has some oil that might drip down on it because you're touching oil and you're massaging people. Or the marshmallow body water doesn't get here till the 24th. So, you got the little, this as like a little, which is cool. This is cool. A little cool little piece. I get any toothpaste that has tea tree oil in it, but you can't use essential oil for like to put in your mouth or anything like that. Even though it says it kills like the bacteria, fungal or whatever. You gotta look it up and see what tea tree does. Like specifically, I'm just not really getting into the tea tree and stuff like that drops, but I would prefer just to have the dropper. Yeah, it's masks unpleasant odors. Yeah, it has good properties because of its, cleaning properties that it has in it. So, oh my God, I love the way it smells. So if you just want to just go ahead and make a tea tree lotion or tea tree like oil to massage your clients with or whatever. State board is waiting for my background check. That was a hold up for my massage license. That's another reason why I couldn't start this weekend, but I did have a recent background check, so I just submitted the one that I already had. Not that I'm just gonna have to purchase to have a background check. So, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to save my money, but that's the only way I'm gonna make money. It takes money to make money, literally. I think the most thing that I'm really excited about in this delivery today was the tea tree oil, and then second was the pine saw. Wishbone, I really wanted the Mazzetti, whatever, but they only sell that in like the big bulk. So I was like, got some coffee, Whole Foods order. I placed a Whole Foods order, which I just got like a few things for the house. A pack of chicken breasts because I wanted to cut them in thin slices and make like little fried like chicken chops, kind of like you do turkey chops with the Parmesan cheese, Parmesan in the breading. So this is my favorite coffee. The next coffee, which is instant coffee. And then I got a plant-based Italian wedding stew. Y'all know how I love Italian wedding stew. Plant-based. So I'm excited about that. Made with plant-based meatball, vegan noodles, and vegetables, which is really good. Because Skittles for the house. What's y'all guilty pleasure? Because I'm about to show y'all one of my guilty pleasures, which I am not proud of, but it is what it is. Oh, so I get a box just for myself to pick out myself. And yeah, my coffee creamer. Let me show y'all the pants that I got from Just Brit. I showed y'all the hold on. This is the reason why. And this is the reason why I like to not impulse buy. This is the top I got. I think I showed y'all this, the Virgo top. But it's a crop top. I knew that when I ordered it, right? Which is cool. And it runs kind of small, so I like the top. It's cute, actually. It's cute, and it's really cute on. My body is under construction, so please don't judge. Don't judge my stomach because it's under construction. Basically, meaning I have a workout plan and a plan for my body and doing yoga and stuff. But these are the pants. So it's like Virgo pants or whatever. So this is a whole little outfit, which It's super cute. You know what I'm saying? I did think it was gonna be different quality of the product, but um, it's not bad. You know, but it looks different online. That's why when you sell stuff online, make sure you're selling what you are actually advertising, because then you get that's how you get bad reviews, and that's how you get people who won't return buy. You those normal customers, your normal clients who shop with you all the time, those are the ones that make you rich. Those are the ones that keep your business going. You feel me? That pour into your business. So you want to make sure you guys are giving off quality products. If you're selling stuff, I don't care if it's lip gloss, anklets, bracelets, whatever it is, make sure it's the quality that doesn't break easily, at least, you know. So I could try this on, but then my stomach, it's not gonna work out. But yeah, this was the whole little outfit. And the pants. So I mean, I really wish if it would have been a longer hoodie, I would have loved it, with pockets on the front that kind of went over, but it's not their fault. It's my fault, because I knew it was a crop top when I purchased it, and I knew I kind of was buying stuff for the future anyway. So this outfit is like really for the future stuff. So it's not for me right now. So I did check my order sheet, and yes, everything did come. And these are just my Amazon finds. Make sure you guys have Prime so you can get free shipping. It's the only thing you're paying for is taxes, if you even have to pay taxes. With Prime, you get really good benefits and fast overnight shipping and stuff. And if something doesn't come out and you pay that extra $3 for like the same day shipping or overnight shipping, because sometimes Amazon will be delayed in giving you your products. Make sure y'all just chat with a support agent. They are technical agents. They help out a whole lot, and they will always issue you a credit when they are in the wrong, or if they miss the mark. You know, because I had to get my $3 back because, no, they didn't overnight ship my stuff that I had ordered. This is another order or whatever. They gave me my $3 back. And don't be afraid to contact customer service if one of your items 2 months from now, or even 3 months, 6 months now, you won't. Now that's just ridiculous. 3 months from the time you order it, don't be afraid if like your headphones go out, or you have a device that's defective or doesn't work. They'll be like, what's past the window? So troubleshoot or talk to an agent. Talk to the supplier. Send the supplier a message to see if they can do anything, or they can, you know, advise you of anything. But don't forget, don't be scared to just chat with an Amazon agent and let them know, this is why I feel I need my money returned back to me. And I will gladly send you the product back. In half the time, no more than half the time, 75% of the time, Amazon is not going to have you return your item. Amazon will not have you return your item. They will just be like, keep the item, we'll send you your refund on your original payment method. So keep your payment methods up to date for Amazon, so y'all can make sure y'all get your money, or they will do a credit to your account. It depends on what the agent is actually able to do. So these are my coffee creamers. I got the recycling everything I order. I order basically the same things, you know what I'm saying? The same coffee, the same snacks, the same household cleaning products and stuff like that. That's why I love Amazon, because they keep my stuff stored in their app, or in their on the website, to remind me of what you purchased this, so do you want to add it to your order and stuff like that. Of course, that's what the algorithm does, but it does help me, like when I'm grocery shopping on Amazon, through Whole Foods, or if I'm just looking at some household items that I absolutely need for the house and I don't want to miss anything. So they'll always have that. This is not sponsored or anything like that. It's just something that is in my everyday life as a homebody. Oh, the main reason why I wanted this tea tree oil, I'm going to add it to my toilet bowl cleaner that I'm cleaning, that clean my whole toilet. I wear gloves, and I use either disposable rag for cleaning my toilet, like the around the top, behind, underneath, around the floor, inside the toilet. So I'm going to use the tea tree oil, add a couple drops to the water, and clean my whole toilet. I bet you, I guarantee you, I must notice a difference. Like if you have a lot of boys in your house, or men who have your bathroom smelling pissy, which mine never does, because we keep the toilet clean. Because that's one stickler. One thing I'm a stickler about is my toilet being clean, people not wearing shoes in my house, and my microwave being clean. Those things really bug me. So I want to make sure that I put signs up in my house, and then I've trained the people in my house up to what I like or what I don't like. So That's why, I don't know why I started talking about that. But yeah, that's why I want to use the tea tree oil in my toilet bowl cleaner. My toilet cleaner. And actually, I already cleaned my toilet today, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get another rag and just wipe it down with the tea tree oil inside, like a whole, like, pitcher of, like, that size of water, and just wipe my toilet down. And I gotta get some, you see my thumb just literally fell off when I started. Because I didn't buff it down. You gotta buff your nails down, y'all, if y'all want to just press on to last. Buff them down and add alcohol so your nails last longer. None of these have come off, but this hand is dripping, so it's always pretty much like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have me a cup of coffee and just sit down and chill and vibe out. I'll probably come back on. So yeah, what I need to do is focus on like Snapchat and Instagram and getting those platforms up to par. But I know you don't want to just jump. If you have an idea or a plan and you know and a vision, don't just jump into put anything out. You want to strategically plan it and strategically produce it, you know, so that it comes out right and you're something that you are very proud of. When you really start taking your content seriously, that's what happens. There's a transition as opposed to just throwing out videos here and there like once every 2 weeks or whatever, like I've been doing. So I'm reeling it in and I'm backing it up and I'm sitting and I'm thinking and I'm visualizing and I'm writing it down and I'm doing it. It takes time and effort to put into a business, to put into content creation, to get on this, just to get up and show up every day for yourself. So yeah, until the next clip, I will see you on the next clip. That's what Pam said, Martin. Okay, so I got my spring waters. They only let me choose the 2, so I had to get another kind. So I got 2 of those and one of those big ones. Got some pear juice for somebody who really loves pear in the house. Well, I really love that juice. I have to give my daughter right now for the mine. I'm too sleepy. Got my juice. Fresh squeezed. So I got this Parmesan cheese to make my chicken. And then I just got some chicken breast and some, what is that called? Anyway, that's what I got. Okay, so I want to try my wedding soup and also make my coffee. I haven't had any coffee already. I want to try the wedding soup. Because against my better judgment, I am starving. Like I did not just eat though, because it's kind of thick. I don't think the soup should be this thick. Like, but here's the soup. Let's just taste it. Oh, let's just taste it. Will I replace it with the regular wedding soup? Probably not. Will I get some more? Probably yes, just to eat healthy, you know. But I'm warming up over the stove. But on my black eyed peas, I'm gonna put those up. So I have 2 of these. I rarely like to get on here and do showcase things that here's my Starbucks stick on coffee. I rarely like to get on here and showcase things that I know are not healthy for me. Point case, I don't like to get on here. I want to. It almost makes me want to just wait until I'm fully convert over to plant-based, so that I'm not just showing an unhealthy lifestyle, because it's not the direction that I want to go. This lifestyle, this unhealthy eating, drinking dairy and sweetened stuff, unsweetened stuff, whatever you want to call it. Stuff that I know I shouldn't be eating, that's not good for us. Like white sugar. I don't have this in my coffee. But I have these things and I want to utilize them until they're gone, like the white sugar. So that's why I haven't bought any agave. Because I want to just save some money and finish out with the things that I have. I'm going to pump like the pump, but you know what? I kind of like the pour better because this only gives you so much. Well, I know I need way more than that. We have our coffee for the evening.